Hello everyone and welcome to our channel. Check out the Survivor Club. You're going to receive it for free in the season battle pass in update 1.53. But the big question is it better than the Rainbow Kerambit, which is the best one and it has been for a very long time. So let's take a look at it and let's find out, is it better than the Rainbow Kerambit? Damage on the Survivor Club is 765. Damage on the Rainbow Kerambit is 595. Weapon change speed is exactly the same, 50%. But one thing that we do not see here is the fire rate. Clearly the Survivor has more damage, but we have to do some real math and look at it in order to determine, is it really better, because the fire rate or the amount of hits that it does is completely different. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 10 seconds, and in those 10 seconds I'm going to calculate how many hits we get for those 10 seconds, and then let's create a damage point. The Survivor Club gets 11 hits in 10 seconds, 8,415 damage. That's pretty good, right? 11 hits in 10 seconds. That is very good. But now let's compare it with the Rainbow Kerambit, because again, the fire rate is just way different. And you can see it right away. Look at that fire rate. That's insane, right? It just does way more hits. So same thing, 10 seconds. And let's take a look. It does a total of 23 hits in those 10 seconds. A total damage of 13,695. Which one is stronger overall? Obviously, the Rainbow Kerambit wins that fight. 5,270 more damage per 10 seconds in comparison to the Survivor Club. Big difference, right? Enormous difference. So don't just look at the stats and go, it's better, it has more damage. You have to really keep this in mind. Now, I will recommend this equipment. I will recommend that you use the Mad Clown. What it does is it gives you plus 10 running speed and plus 15% knife damage. This is absolutely hands down the best helmet that you can use, but it was only available during certain seasons. So if you do not have it, then you have two different options that you could use. The very first option that you could use will be the Maroon Beret. It gives you plus 5% damage, plus 10% damage for the knife, and it increases your running speed by 5%. Because you're playing with a weapon that you have to be up close, you need speed. And then the other one option that you could use as well would be the Deadly Smile, plus 5% running speed and plus 10% knife damage. Again, you need the speed because you have to get really close to the enemy. So always go for speed. I'm also going to recommend the light gloves. It increases the knife damage by 30%. That's absolutely the best. With the helmet or the mask, right? Well, now we're up to 45% knife. Now, if you're at long distance maps, I recommend the sniper armor, simply because of the damage prevention. A lot of sniper users, you want to be able to get to them before they kill you. But if you're playing at a short distance map, then let's use the Kevlar armor. It's going to decrease the shotgun damage towards you and also has more armor points. So something to keep in mind. And of course, the Kevlar boots, the fastest out there, plus 16% running speed. Again, we need the speed. Now, in conjunction with this, you also need to purchase your skills. Very first one is a quick knife skill. It increases the rate of fire by 50% with the knife weapon. This one is imperative. You need to purchase this if you're going to be killing people with a knife or a melee type weapon. We also need the course called knives. What it does is it increases the damage by 15% with the knife. Very important. Buy those two. Give us a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Let's watch both of those melee weapons in action. We'll see you in the next one.
Tango in my sight!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rockstar in this life, gone living on the attack. Baby, I'm back.
Target detected! Agent
This life, I'm crazy, I'm bad. Doing no cap. Only
I have contact!
Stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad. Baby, I'm bad.
I just wanna stay bad, stay mad. Shit by my shit, they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back. I'll be swinging on till the hits come to knock
Target detected!
I ain't gonna lay back, pray that someone's gonna help me. Ain't nobody like that. I ain't gonna wait, that's all fact. Give me one shot and I'll never get the throne back.
I'm hit! Bullseye!
Stop this, I'ma steal everybody's lane, call it shoplift. Sick of hearing everyone complain when they thoughtless.
Agent tag!
Taste the pain, it's like candy canes. It makes me go change into a better frame.
Tango in my sight.
Name society's insane, we all live for fame. Yeah. just gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad. I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad. With no cap. Only got one, so better go live it up. Cash in the bag. See I'm bad. Baby, I'm bad. Baby, I'm bad. I got cash in the bag. Baby, I'm bad. Put a rockstar in this life. I'm living up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad. I just wanna get caught up.
Target detected. Target detected. Leave me. Tango in my sight. Target detected.
Life gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad. I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad. I just know that. Got one.
Target detected.
Cash in the bag. Baby, I'm bad. Baby, I'm bad. Baby, I'm bad.
Target detected. I'm here. I am full. Tango in my sight. Tango in my sight. Bullseye! Target detected.